well, good morning, folks. Absolutely stunning view to wake up to right here. You know, we love an epic camp, but the conditions have got to be just right to expose ourselves up on points like this. Thankfully, there was almost zero wind last night, so it worked out, and we got an amazing view this morning. Although last night was a bit chilly, it was off to a rough start. And I know you're probably tired of hearing about the diesel heater by now, but the saga continued with it shutting down at about 10 o'clock. So I went out and just decided to completely dismantle it to see if the carbon buildup was a problem. And come to find out, it was actually a diesel line that was burned into. From the rattling and riding around, it got up against the stud that holds the unit together and just melted itself in two. So very simple fix. I went ahead though and completely took it apart. I was very curious about the carbon buildup because a lot of you guys have said, hey, with that exhaust pointing straight up, it's not going to work. It's just going to fill up with carbon. And it was actually really, really nice. What I was able to dump out was probably just residual from the first clean out because I didn't get all of it knocked loose. And in fact, I think it was a little bit cleaner. So theory is holding true right now. We're going to keep running through this. This is only the second night, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Ride along. Well, I knew these trails weren't used very much, but some of these are pretty tight, pretty nasty. Definitely put some nice creases in old aspen here, but it's fun. This will be a good route. Well, I got to vent a little frustration here. You know, we do our best. We do all the research that we possibly can to make sure that we're traveling on the right trails, that we're doing this all legally, camping in the right spots. The inaccuracies are beginning to irritate us. We just came through this trail that was admittedly quite tight. And once we came out the other end, we found a sign saying no full-size vehicles. However, the BLM map download that we use, that is supposed to be the legal document governing the travels in this area, says that it's open to all vehicles. It's frustrating. And I know these government agencies, I know you're underfunded. There's got to be some way that all of us folks out here can help volunteer to figure out what should be open and what shouldn't. And shoot, I'll be glad to make signs. I'll put signs up. I'm got to figure out how we can help this process, because what happens is with this poor information, people make poor choices and they end up getting stuck, and then it gets on the internet and it goes through all the social media minutia, and people like ourselves get a bad name because of what transpired. So there's both sides of this. We have to do the research, but the data has to be accurate. It has to be accurate so that we can be successful in doing this legally and safely. Frustrating. So frustrating.
You can tell some of it's missing.
Yeah.
I bet it used to be huge. Look at the detail of the little people.
Oh wow. Looks like they're
Like
dancing or
all have their
offering
hands
something
up. Yeah. It looks like there was a whole other row underneath them.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that thousands of years ago somebody was standing right here and they mixed up their paint and they were trying to tell a story.
Yeah.
Look at this
and that
guy.
guy. Uh-huh.
Look up.
Look at the dots too.
No, yeah, someone chiseled that.
Look, somebody chiseled it to make it look like it's a foot. Look, they're like
wow.
tiny little ones.
Yeah, somehow I missed that.
And they're so
I was just looking
detailed.
at the women.
Bighorn sheep.
Yep.
Man, that's so quick. How's it going?
Good.
Is this your bed for the night?
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
You know.
All right, Mama Bear.
Dinner time.
What are we having?
Burgers.
All right.
Like I said last night, I'm making stuff that's easy and semi-fast,
Yep.
but still will fill us up. And these burgers will fill us up.
Nothing like a classic burger.
That's right. Haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, let's do
Sound
it.
good. Okay.
Waited a little long.
Yep.
Sorry. That was my fault.
What was it?
I was like, wait, don't light it yet. Don't light it yet. And then went, whoop.
And then I almost caught on fire. I don't know if this is going to gross out some people.
Probably. It's all right.
It's making my hands really cold.
I bet.
Should have saved the bacon grease for it, huh? Ooh, yeah.
What's on it?
Nice crust.
Just salt and pepper.
It's bananas.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'm the chef.
Is that what?
Hard pass. No thanks. Just need a little binder on the bottom.
Fine. Oh my gosh.
That's a clean cut, son.
Yeah. Fresh knives make a difference. Classic cheeseburger.
That's right.
Get it in the sun. Good burger.
I really like it.
What you got there?
Well, we have perfection in the works right here. We just toasted a marshmallow to the optimal toastedness, placed it between two homemade cookies, and now we're ready for phase 2, which is heating up this entire deliciousness apparatus, making sure those chocolate chips are melty.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge. It's rough. Into the fire for only a moment.
Moment.
Oh, I think it's about ready. It's a little warm, but it's worth it. Going in. OMG. I want you to looky there. Look at that.
Whoa.
Are you serious right now?
I want to see.
All the melty chocolate.
Finish your food. I'll make you one.
I don't want one. This one a classic.
Just a classic burnt to a crisp torch / marshmallow.
Yeah.
Straight to the flame, right?
Right. I spit it.
I was like, she's not even done chewing her dinner. And she's slinging burger
Marshmallow
on it.
time. Let's go.
I don't think I'd let something flaming come that close to my face.
was-
Especially with that much facial hair.
Especially with Caroline at the other end.
And it's pointy.
Okay. I think you're ready.
Okay.
How is it? Just the way you like it?
Yeah.
Good.
Medium well. All right, guys. Another amazing day. A hard-fought day. There's some stinking tight trails.
Yeah.
Bad information on some parts, but we made it work. And those petroglyphs were simply otherworldly.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Pretty crazy. So we're gonna get some sleep and jump on the next leg of this adventure tomorrow. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Peace. Lifestyle Overland is supported by viewers like you. Thank you, painters, for all your support. Until next time, stay curious.